So, beatboxing elephant. I think the elephant is congested.
It kind of sounded like an elephant.
It did.
Right?
It was a really good start.
And the hi-hat, I thought you were going to kick in with like a boom.
Yeah, I just can't make the noise. I feel like I'm going to hurt myself.
Well, yeah, I did hurt myself. Welcome to Mythical More. Welcome to Thursday. What could that mean?
You know what day it is? It's Thursday. And Thursday means mail. There's other days of the week, but this one's called Thursday. And we like to open mail in a very special way. We like to put our fingers on the mail and open up the mail. You gotta touch it to open it. And Jen comes out and gives us some mail, and then we open it up with our fingers, and then we touch it a little bit to get it open on the show. Gotta touch it to open it.
That was beautiful. Wow. Song.
I mean,
I'm
a
intrigued.
lot of people don't know there's a verses to the song. You know, that's the thing. Is
There's a verses to the song.
I just sang one of the verses of the song. It's basically how you have to touch the mail to open it.
That's true. I touch a lot of mail.
I'm intrigued by this. Is this first or is this later?
No, that's later. We're gonna go through this real quick.
I'm also intrigued by this. Is this first or is this later?
This is first. This tooth.
That's a duck tongue.
Situation.
I've seen those before. I ate
A
them.
duck tongue.
Dip 'em in cheese.
Okay, so we got this letter. It's a very cute letter.
Dear Rhett Link, my name is Danny and I'm 10. I live in Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Reminds me of that Sufjan song. In the Upper Peninsula.
My grandfather lived and died
with a
in the
trailer
Upper Peninsula of
park.
Michigan.
My miniature horse, Ruby. What? My miniature horse? She has a miniature horse named Ruby. Recently got her tooth pulled. No.
Ew.
Ruby got quite a root.
What way does it go?
There was an infection in the tooth and it was large to large. That's what it says. It was large to large.
Yeah, this is definitely large to large.
When I got it, I didn't.
Between large and large.
When I got it, I didn't know what to do with it.
my favorite
Then
kind
I
of pizza.
thought to give it to you for the Mythical Mail Museum since Link's favorite animal is a miniature horse. Yes, specifically my favorite animal is a miniature horse with a tooth infection.
Yeah, right.
So you nailed it.
Yeah.
It almost took an hour to pull it out.
Oh,
The
what a poor horse.
tooth cost $250 to pull. I stayed with her until she was calm.
Oh,
I spent
I
the
dropped
night at my grandma's.
Put it back in there. Upper Peninsula.
I was at the barn half the time. That day, I never thought that her tooth would be pulled. Sincerely, Danny.
Mackinac Island. That's a very
drew
special
this.
place up there in the Upper Peninsula.
Because YouTube.
Oh, you know what?
Right.
Only bikes and horses allowed on that island. And I'm sure they get tooth infections.
And
That's like Clydesdales.
this is the infected tooth horse. If y'all want to look at it.
Look at that little cute
Think about how
miniature-
good he or she is feeling. Let me see. What is it?
It's a miniature
tell.
horse.
It's named Ruby, so I'm assuming a girl.
Girl, probably.
Yeah.
That's large to large miniature horse, though.
Well, it's a large tooth from them. Are you afraid to touch it?
I'm very afraid to touch it.
I mean, I don't like touching organic material from animals.
I don't like touching my own teeth. Well, I have to take that.
Oh, you're gonna mythical museum that,
this
and
is
but you got to take it out of the bag.
Yeah,
It just needs to sit in there,
just
right?
use some forceps.
Use your best judgment.
I'll touch it. I
You know,
guess.
it is pretty amazing though that a tooth came out of a horse's face and now is going into the Mythical Mail Museum.
All right.
The girl though is $147.
What?
That's just not a price tag.
So we can go this.
Oh, that's the number.
and I
That makes a
also
lot
have
more
this.
sense.
Which you're in charge,
So-
Jen.
This.
We just work here.
Since yes, we teased to this, we'll open it. It's apparently this is a package from the future.
Well, it's possible.
Yeah, I mean
So
it says right here, origin year 2067.
So I'll let you make a judgment.
Toby Flanagan. What does that mean? Origin year
It means
2067.
it came from 2067.
But it says FedEx time-proof packaging right on the front. This is like a service they offer?
It means that FedEx will have the service in the future, and it gets through time, man. It's not affected by time travel. You can't just put it in a regular envelope. It'll fry up.
You want to read that? Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, it's future font, too. Look at that. We're still using
We got
printers
some-
in the future.
We got some coins and a picture from the future here.
There's more than one.
February 25th, 2067. Dear Rhett and Link, I'm writing you two from the future, the year 2067 to be exact. I just got back from visiting the good mythical amusement park. It's an amusement park that you two opened a few years back.
That says
has
Good
become
Mythical
wildly
Amusement Park.
successful. Included in this package are a few photos I took while I was there. I would have taken more photos, but my girlfriend threw up on my camera after we went on the Rhett Devil Dive coaster.
Oh, look, there's Crispy Tail, deep fried everything.
Also in the package is a few leftover ride tokens from GMMP,
We have
the
our,
mythical amusement park.
we have our own log ride. I wonder what the logs are made of.
I'm not allowed to reveal too much information about the future because of the whole space-time continuum thing.
Ah,
But I will tell you a few things that you might find interesting.
this is your coaster, man. Rhett Devil.
Oh yeah, I've had that. I've envisioned that.
Rhett Devil dive coaster.
Number one, after becoming successful amusement park tycoons, Rhett changes his name to Retinald, and Link changes his name to Linkerton.
Retinald and Linkerton.
Sounds about right.
Number two, season 11 of Good Mythical Morning was undeniably the best season, followed closely by season 32, when Rhett's clone became a regular on the show. Yeah, we're gonna need that.
Does that sound bad, Eddie?
Sounds fine now.
Oh, no. Now that I'm not scrubbing it.
Number three,
So,
scientists.
so hold on. Our best season ever was season what?
11.
Followed by how many years later by season?
21 years later, season 32. Well, no, not 21 years, but about 11 years later, by 32. Because we do 2 seasons in a year.
GMMP ride token.
Number three, scientists have made genetically modified dogs that can talk, but they rarely have anything interesting to say.
Oh no.
Oh, come on. From the future? Really? Number four,
It's indestructible. It's from the future.
most of the GMM crew has been replaced by robots except for Stevie,
Because she already is a robot. Hey!
who put Link in a headlock until he agreed not to replace her. Oh.
Put you in a headlock.
It happens.
Number five, time travel was invented.
It's professional.
But it's not as exciting as you would think. Going back and taking a selfie with Abraham Lincoln is only fun so many times, you know? From an anonymous fan from the future. We don't even know who this is because they couldn't say who they are.
It says Toby Flanagan on
Oh,
it.
Toby Flanagan.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you
Toby
messed up.
Flanagan.
X1
Part of
time
his
travel.
address is District 89. I will say that.
Is it like Divergent situation over there?
I don't know. I can't speak to that.
District 89. Strawberry, but it is
Do
strawberry.
you read
drive.
that? I don't know about
You made a
Divergent.
Tina noise.
Wow.
Don't
Toby.
call me. Don't call me on the carpet about the Divergent series.
Okay, well I like the Divergent.
Very cool.
series.
I'm saying I don't know anything about it, but I want them to think I love it.
Wow, I'm really looking forward to
Link
opening that
loves the
amusement park.
Divergent series.
Wow, so we've got something from the future and something from space?
Yes. So, I Google translated these two things because the
What language is that?
It's German. But basically, what the gist of this is that this little card right here was on a rocket that went into space, and now, since then, it has landed and come back intact. I have the full translation on my phone, which is sitting off camera.
That card went to space?
Yes.
GMM is out of space. Link, your eyes are like stars, just like Rhett's eyes.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
This was on a rocket in the space.
Okay.
Please mail me if you get this.
Here we are telling you that we got it.
This is what
Gotta touch
this.
that mail to open it.
So this little bit, I Google translated it with the like taking the picture sort of situation. It says the Texas mission, your name, was there. Since 1977, Texas rockets successfully fired from the launch site Esrange in Sweden into space to perform there for a period of more than 6 minutes of weightlessness experiments. Can these experiments, scientists are from different fields of research, to learn more about our planet and our lives to develop and sow solutions for tomorrow.
This is from Texas or Sweden?
Texus. Get with it, man. Okay, so this went to space. This did not.
No. Oh.
This is amazing, though. Look at this. This right here is going in my wallet.
Okay.
You should put that in your wallet.
Feel free. Feel free.
Feel free.
Feel free to do that.
But yeah.
Linkerton feels free.
So we had a space.
That's cool, right?
Technically, we're all in space. Right
I mean,
I think this is the map of the situation.
we're flying through space on a ball.
So it
went
launched
to the-
from Sweden,
Technically.
but it's
We're not in Texas, but
it went 260 kilometers in the air into space, and then it came back down.
and this is what it looks
in
like.
Germany?
In space.
The rocket's on the left there.
If something's meaningful to you,
Does it smell like-
mail it to us with an accompanying letter as to why it's so meaningful that it should go in the Mythical Mail Museum or my wallet.
Does it smell like space?
Thanks for being your mythical best.
Smell it.
Oh, I smelled it earlier. No.